Hi, good morning everyone. So right now we're gonna cook some pancit. So it's gonna be a pancit canton plus bihon. So this is the pancit canton flour stick. The brand is excellent. So this is how it looks. So there you go, it's a yellow thing, and then we're gonna put water on it so it will actually be like wet and moist before we can cook it. Next one is a golden bihon cornstarch sticks by Super Q. So this is the one that we're gonna mix with that pancit. Still, we're gonna put it in water. We have to like put so that the water will absorb it and it will be softer before we cook. Thirdly, this will be the beef. It's actually a stir-fry beef from Walmart, so it's easier for me to mix it with the pancit. Here's the carrots. As you can see, it's all chopped. Here's the onions. Oh god, this is the onions. And here's the garlic. Here's the celery. I chopped one stick for it, and 2 small bell peppers, and this one. So this we call repolyo in the Philippines. So it's a vegetable and it's cut. And here's dato puti soy sauce, which I really love to use for this, and always my olive oil. So this is extra light tasting olive oil by Winco and Morton iodized salt. So let's get ready to cook. So I got 2 pieces of the square bihon. So this is how it looks like. I moisten it, dip it in the water while waiting for the time that I'm gonna cook the beef. And here it is with the water in it for the pancit canton. So still waiting to be moistened, and I can like mix it so that the water will really absorb to every bit of the sticks. So right now I placed the olive oil. So I just use like 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And then here's the garlic. So I'm waiting for the garlic to turn golden brown so I could put the onions in. So it's basically just a saute of the ingredients first, and then afterwards with the meat, and the last one will be the pancit or the bihon and the pancit canton. So yep, let's wait a little bit for this one to turn golden brown. So now we place the onions after those garlic turn a little bit golden brown. So now is the onions. The chopped onions is the next. So now we place the meat, and then we're gonna put soy sauce to get a taste of the meat, as well as the iodized salt. So we have to cook this meat first before we can put all the other ingredients. So now I added a teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of this soy sauce. But in the long run, I'll add more soy sauce depending on the taste. But for now, because I'm doing a saute on this meat, so I put 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. So we will wait for this meat to get cooked before we put the other ingredients. So the longer wait time is basically just on this meat that needs to be cooked well. Now I added a half cup of water, so to make this meat cook well and make it boil. So right now it's boiling, but that's with water plus the soy sauce and the salt. So as you can see, it's already boiling, and I left it for like 10 minutes for it to boil. So I'm ready to put all the other ingredients in, like the bell pepper, the vegetables, the celery, as well as the carrots. So this is the vegetable I told you about. I forgot the name of this, but yes, this is the one. And then I just chop it into pieces like longitudinal. And then if you ask me about the heat, how much do I put it on the heat? It's medium heat for cooking. So the bell pepper is, now the celery is in. So now the carrots is in. So there's like 3 ingredients right now placed. But I'm not gonna put that vegetable. That will be the last one because it actually cooks very fast because it's just leaves. So look at now. See how it looks like after I mix them. So I'm gonna leave it for another 5 minutes. And then the vegetables will be after the pancit is mixed. So now I place the bihon, and then the next one will be the pancit canton. So this is how it looks like when it gets mixed. So I use 2 spatulas for mixing because it's easier to mix all the pancit because it's like 2 sets, like the bihon and the pancit canton. So kind of that's how it looked like. And we're waiting for a little bit to be cooked, and then I'm gonna put the vegetables in. Now the vegetables is in. Wow, it looks yummy already. So I will have to add a little bit of soy sauce just to get the good taste for it, the Asian taste. So here's the final product, and I put 2 lemons on the side, and it's yummy. Let's go and eat.